嗯嗯嗯。
Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
I'll get you yet!
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Mo! Don't think you're going to get out.
Accio. Confringo.
No! Pathetic!
Expelliarmus.
Time for...
You'll regret that.
So close!
Accio. Glacius.
No, you don't.
Accio.
That's the best.
Glacius. Confringo.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus.
That was
Incendio. Glacius. Accio.
Now you're just getting on my... You're going to regret that.
I should investigate.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
哎，扭扭，没有人活着，有啊，我不是人啊。是你没有装麦，然后你在那边，你没有戴耳机，他们在那说没有人活着，哭了。
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
后来我在虾皮找到一个二手的。
I thought I heard you say something.
可是
Yes,
它
indeed.
上面写它是
Talking
国
to
际，
myself
不知道
again.
能不
I
能
find
用。
myself to be quite. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to
不
meet
能
you.
用就
Nice to meet you
不
too,
能
Madam
用。
Twiddle.
You know, you
idea.
might be
Right.
interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often
Okay,
ruminated on the
let's have a-
mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would
它只有
insist.
插头不一
I
样而已。
stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and
我
solve
怎么
it
知道它
himself
系统上
when
面显示的啊？
perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
来，感觉我在啊。对啊，
If I happen to see
你
it, I'll
说
have a look.
你买 PC
Ah,
的，
the spirit of youth. I do
No,
hope
go on,
you'll be
Jacob.
able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
没有。什么？球球？哦，那个推拉术，
I should
什
look
么什
into
么
the
阵营？
statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
雷文克劳啊，你自己选的吧？他呢？
nice to
他
meet
给我
you.
雷文克劳，
Hello, the name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is
我
my
没看
shop.
过啊。
What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your
小
shop.
说我一
if
本
you
也
don't
没看
mind.
过啊，我只有看
Certainly,
2
that'd
集
be
电影
fine.
而已。
What would you like to know?
它其实
What do you have for sale?
其实没什么关系啊，这个跟那个什么，它只是借用它的世界观而已。对啊。它的那个特性，史莱哲林就是，史莱哲林是狮子嘛？史莱哲林就是纯种的，他们的那个信念就是纯种的巫师才是正统，所以他们会排斥其他混血的混血巫师或者是那
Looks
个。
rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
然后就相较之下，如果以火影忍者来比喻的话，就大蛇丸了。对，然后那个，那个狮子叫什么？那个哈利波特的学院叫什么？想不起来。我看一下，他4个学院我记不起来。4大学院啊，大概猜一下。我看一下哦，史莱哲林、格莱芬多啦，格莱芬多就是主角的那个。格莱芬多的勇气、什么力量、好斗，就是自来也。另外2个就不好解释。不过主要也是这2个学院，就是那个，所以你是蛇哦。我也没查，因为灭不了，没什么感觉。 应该只有那个什么，好像只有那个什么有差而已，只有那个休息室有差而已吧？对啊，就交易厅有差。你的是在那个水底下的，就是你的交易，对，你的交易厅在水底下。
Why are there so many vases around
我
here?
是在那个顶楼的，好像只有这个差别而已，然后其他感觉不到。故事模式啊，没事玩那么难干嘛？我跟你讲，这种游戏哦，只要可以选难易度的吼，就选最简单的就对。
How nice of you to stop by.
我玩个游戏而已，完全不透的话，因为最简单的、啊。我跟你讲，这种游戏不是可以选难易度的，就直接选最简单的啦，不能选才直接玩啊。
Drag this out longer than necessary. I won't rest.
对啊。为什么每次要把自己搞那么复杂？是不是？你觉得我说的有没有道理？
Revelio.
行，去武器走。
Depulso. Glacius.
哪个
Confringo.
？Lumus。Lumus。
Revelio.
这个吧。
Lumos.
Lumus。
Reparo. Lumos.
之后会学、啊。不一定哎，看情况，因为我买光碟，好像没有比较贵，也是1900、1800、1900，忘了。我 PS5啊，什么忘了，反正有 PS5啊，赶快玩，把主线剧情看完就可以卖了。来抓那个鸭嘴兽，可以神奇宝贝啊，玻璃兽，感觉就很玻璃。好啊，拜拜。
Not going to hurt you.
“左岸的咖啡，我手一杯，品尝你的美。”
所以呢，翻左岸的咖啡，笑死。谁拿左岸的咖啡？
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. No!
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius. Potato.
I'll get you.
Depulso. Glacius. Potato. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
谁拿左岸的咖啡？
Only following orders. Leave your accusations. Who's that? Not quiet enough.
Confringo.
No!
Potato.
Stop it!
Accio. Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
I'm curious.
Whatever the case,
What do you sell here?
glad.
What brought you?
Beauty.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Can you fathom that cramped city living?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio! Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead whistle in my book.
Expelliarmus!
This is where you will fail. Expelliarmus! I won't. You've made your last mistake. Expelliarmus! You call that showing off our Such arrogance.
Accio!
How nice and
Expelliarmus!
You can't.
Accio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Confringo! Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned.
Revelio
lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Confringo! It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio! Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Incendio! A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Revelio.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Incendio! I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's...
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
do this for all eternity.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takara.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Serious, and my hands are too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio.
A prestige.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone and... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
回来了。就
It's
睡。
nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
不知道为什么这2天
It's
的那
not
种
that creepy out here
冷
at
都
night,
是
is
从
it? The Gobstones
从
Club
身
of
体透
cowards.
出来的那种
Here I
冷。
am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
就是冷，这2天的冷，冷冷的感觉，
Could I ask you something?
Oh,
都是从那
certainly.
种
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them.
才
I mean, there is
因
plenty
为
to
晒
learn
太
about
阳
a
晒
lot
晒
of subjects,
就
but
走到那个
astronomy seems limitless.
你
Always
的那个
something
自
new being
动
discovered.
喂食器
They
已
are
经启
forever
动紧
discovering
急
new
电源
moons，and stars. In fact, they
为什么
discovered a
靠背
new
怎么了
planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
他把插头，不知道为什么他把插头踹掉。对啊，因为本来也只有要去那边而已。 去中间池，就桃园神社啊，那边后来被就弄得感觉就四不像吧，神社不像神社，然后
Lumos
说忠烈祠嘛，好像。
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Revelio.
有
Lumos.
就是你如果去过日本神社，你会知道它那个
Revelio. Lumos.
它那个主神灵，就是里面是什么东西，然后
Not this close to school. I mean,
那个忠烈祠里面都是牌位，我就
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
真
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book says. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
提到咸酥鸡，
thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading.
And I look forward to writing them.
所以我在回忆录里面提到
This
你
is
的名
only
字
the，beginning.
然后全部都写
You
着
will
咸酥
find
鸡的
more
名字。
tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent
结
in
果那
gobbledygook.
个匝道器
It's
缺
all in the
货，
throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and,
我的
and how
订
you
单又被
pronounce
取
your
消掉。
R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
没有关于这个问题，呵呵。
Incredible!
不是，我请六六去帮我看，结果六六去台中问，台中也缺货，妈的！不是库存有10个吗？不是库存有10个吗？妈的，为什么都是得？逼死吧！绝对被骗的。磨苹果要怎么用？
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
磨苹果，哦有，从金毛菊读而高处功，傻笑，这什么东西？金毛菊在哪里？ 什么前方区在哪里？哦，在。哦，这里。为什么今天拿到学生证？
Hogsmeade, here I come.
哎，发到现在还有。你拿到什么的？哦，你是下午才去吗？哦，不好意思，在一起，对不起。
哦。
哎。 为什么要早上去呢？为什么不太有机会啊？为什么要做这种城市呢？哎呀！为什么要做这种城市呢？我那时候不是我们跨年的时候，不是那个时候不是去咒术回战站。 那个时候啊，
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
所以说有成再告诉我，
Sorry, I'm in
结
a
果
bit
没
of a
成，
tizzy.
没成
I
就没
was
事了。
just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me
啊，就没
as
成啊，
Madam Green.
没有后面啊，
Death Cap. Oh, mind you don't
没有
knock
跟
the
谁，
mandrakes.
他没来。
Wasn't the constant demand for
要不
antidotes.
然，要不然为什么我会多一张票呢？对，
Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
说的是，
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the
因
one.
为不是很重要啊，都
How
过
may
去
I
了，
help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
没什么啊。
Let me know if you see anything you like.
你只是想八卦在哪里历史，你只是想八卦而已。
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
战斗工具是什么？肥料，增加产量。哦。
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
就没来啊。谁不重要
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
谁不重要？约谁就不重要，是最不重要的事情。少人没中，要10分钟哦。施肥，施肥只能够增加产量而已，烂死。10分钟只能够。 其实还是有其他支线任务可以解啦，没关系啦，先去玩支线任务就好。没什么好讲的啊，就这样。启动头像。哎。这个会有指标吗？干嘛？林舍一在啊？你怎么知道他不在？你怎么知道？ 他在吧？其实也没有约啊。哎，他知道啊，问题是他知道。
What are you up to now?
要讲什么？哎，请了嘞！哦，请了嘞你，你直接请了。啊，就没来，是要讲什么？也不用约啊，就是他说他想看啊，然后我就买票啊，然后我就买票了啊，结果他没来啊，然后后来到现在他就没来啊。等一下，我先去上厕所。哎呀，什么实不相瞒。
Aloha Mora.
如果你只是要知道过程发生了什么，可以大概跟你讲，但是
Mine now, then, you guys.
但是你想要问是谁，就呵呵。你就知道过程啊，就大概就这样了。
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance, if you would.
嗯。为什么这可以进去？
Lumos.
就最不重要的事情，为什么要知道呢？这最不重要。这也没有什么线啊，这也没有线啊。
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
可是我有在直播啊。
I actually have some.
Oh, thank you. The fewer the...
I'll keep it.
如果你要知道人名，我就不告诉你发生了什么。那如果你想要知道发生了什么，你就不能知道是谁。啊？ 就原本聊得还不错，然后在跨年那一天晚上传了一段近似于告白的讯息给他之后，就没下文啊。然后得到的是你是个好人，但是我现在没有想要交男朋友的答案啊。对啊。然后，要破坏你，要破坏他在你心中的样子吗？反正就是那个人跟他跟地瓜有发生过一些事，然后我从侧面得知，然后地瓜把昨天不是有跟你说。
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next. Revelio.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
Things have... Ranrock!
You mentioned that you're...
I'd wager without my cart.
I'm sorry this...
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better, sir.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Aloha Mora. Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Ringo. Accio. Accio. Potato. Accio. Potato. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Assignment's all finished.
That's the student who releases it. You...
I won't
rest.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away.
Not quite. I will make you.
Confring.
Your spells glance off of me.
Are you quite finished? No, that's basic, isn't it?
Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Pity. Glacial.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Could it be a Merlin trial? Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Cursed fiends. Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
我们国父爱吃臭豆腐，臭豆腐一
What a
盘
nice
是
idea,
食
Arn.
物。
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Revelio.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. He listens to me now.
excuses.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just should have took us time. Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. Not worth the trouble.
Pinfinger! Potato! Accio!
What was that? Definitely one of my own. You will fall!
The beast is safe now.
Revelio.
This is almost too easy. Second! Stop thinking around like a penny. No.
Too slow.
No! No!
This place has seen better days.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Sit over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does.
Depulsor!
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo!
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso! Revelio. Depulso! Confringo. Depulso. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Debolso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Depulso. Confringo. Glacier. Revelio.
You will fall!
Confringo. Orvelion.
Avoiding us.
Glacier.
What?
Aloha Mora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Confringo.
You will not survive this fight!
Glacier. Depulso.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Thought you had me there. Is that all bent?
Glacius! Alohomora. Confringo! Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Slow down now. There we go.
Looking for Mr. Bickle.
This looks... Revelio. Highwing, go!
Away, Highwing! Away!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Tips in the hat, if you please. I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know. Spare a canuck, a sickle, a galleon. Tips in the hat, if you please. I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know. Accio!
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always open. You by soon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What will I do without her?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Protego! Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Toadstool Tales always made me it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
The ball set!
like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
She did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course, you're...
I tried a knee reversal hack.
Faster, High Wing! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Let's go! Come on, High Wing. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. No need to race now, my friend. Away, High Wing! Away! Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Let's go! Come on, High Wing. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Revelio! Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Glacis! Confringo! Protego! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Protego! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Depulso! Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Potato! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Potato! Victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Confringo! feeling that house out. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Confringo! Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Oh. Protego! Capolso! High wing, go! I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Brilliant.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like. The plants, please.
Flipendo.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo, Glacius, Expelliarmus.
Isn't Sebastian Salad back?
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Whatever my task, Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop. With that?
What more? Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.